The sweet balance. The local sweet shop was Ravi's favorite pit stop on the way home from school. It wasn't just the promise of a treat that drew him in. It was the rhythmic clinking of the ladles and the magical way simple ingredients transformed into golden confectionaries. That afternoon, the air was thick with the scent of cardamom and boiling sugar. The large exhaust fan hummed. Trays of fresh chenna were lined up, and a massive iron Kadai of syrup bubbled like a miniature volcano. Ravi stood near the counter, mesmerized by the steam. "Bhaiya," Ravi asked, leaning over the wooden counter, "what are you making?" Raghu Bhaiya smiled, his arms moving in a steady circle. "Chashni," he said. He stirred slowly, thick, golden, shiny. Ravi leaned closer, squinting at the bubbles. "How do you know it's ready?" he asked. Raghu Bhaiya lifted a heavy brass spoon and let the syrup drip back into the pot. "By its tar, its thickness," he said. Ravi frowned. "But what makes it thick? Is it just the heat?" Raghu Bhaiya chuckled. "The heat helps, but the secret is the sugar," he said. "The more sugar I add to this water, the heavier and thicker it becomes." Ravi's eyes widened. "So, more sugar means thicker syrup?" "Exactly," Raghu Bhaiya nodded. He picked up a stainless steel bowl filled with white sugar and poured it into the vessel. "Now watch carefully." He stirred again, the syrup becoming denser. "This is what we call concentration." Ravi listened closely, the noise of the street fading away. "In this syrup," Raghu Bhaiya explained, "sugar is the solute, and water is the solvent." Ravi repeated the words slowly. "Solute, solvent." Raghu Bhaiya nodded. "When I increase the amount of sugar in the same amount of water, the concentration increases." Ravi looked at the syrup again, seeing it with new eyes. "So this is like the ratio of sugar to water?" "Perfect," Raghu Bhaiya said. He paused, looking at Ravi's school bag. "In your science books," he continued, "you can measure this precisely, using something called mass by mass percentage." Ravi tilted his head. "It means," Raghu Bhaiya explained, "the mass of the sugar divided by the total mass of the syrup, multiplied by 100. Ravi thought for a moment, calculating in his head. "So if you keep the water the same but add more sugar, the percentage increases, the syrup becomes more concentrated?" "Exactly." Raghu Bhaiya smiled. He picked up a wire skimmer and dipped a hot orange jalebi into the syrup. "Different sweets need different concentrations," he said. "Rasgulla needs a light, thin syrup, but jalebi needs it thick and concentrated to stay crispy." Ravi watched the jalebi soak up the liquid. For the first time, it didn't feel like just cooking. It felt like a laboratory. "So you're a chemist every day, Bhaiya?" Ravi asked. Raghu Bhaiya laughed heartily. "For 20 years, he said. I just didn't know the scientific names for my recipes." Ravi smiled. The sweet shop felt different now, not just a place of snacks, but a place of balance, of measurement, of precision. He looked at the syrup one last time. Golden, shiny, perfect, a mixture carefully controlled, and somewhere between the sugar and the water, Ravi had discovered a lesson he would never forget. Science, hidden in the sweetness of his own neighborhood,